Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Chris Webber and Craig Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Bird is out there with Pierce. Then it's Russell. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Kuzi in at the point. Now, here is Russell. Passes it to Kuzi. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Bird from the arc. Rebound the Lakers. And here's Kobe. Johnson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant looking over the floor. The rebound by Pierce. Havlicek outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
We're about 1 minute into the first. And Kobe, here we go. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Larry Bird. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Havlicek outside. Russell a screen on West. Havlicek the pass to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Shaq with a screen on Havlicek. Here's Shaq. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Russell looking it over. And there's the pass to Kuzi. Clock at 6. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Here's Havlicek. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Johnson. They need this. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
One shot.
And that one falls for Johnson. Celtics leading by 4. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Three-pointer, Bird buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Outside, Kobe. Shaq is screen on Pierce. Kobe attacking, and it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
And here's Bryant for three. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Now, here is Russell. Back to Havlicek. Russell is screen on West. Here's Havlicek. Rebound the Lakers.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Got to get the whole team pumped up.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it's on John Havlicek.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Kuzi passes to Russell. Over O'Neal. And it's Russell missing.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And the shot goes down.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Here is Russell following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Russell passes to Kuzi. Fires the three. Busted. No good that time either. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Kicks it to Kobe. Back to Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now O'Neal. A three from Bryant. Havlicek with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Bird, the pass to Russell. Passes it to Kuzi. There's the three. A shot off that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. West kicks to Johnson. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. West right side. No good from the wing.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Takes it inside. Johnson with the block. On the wing, Kobe. Lots of room. The shot's good. Bryant's got 8 points.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Pass to Havlicek. Dishes it to Russell. Trying to end the drought. He takes it up and lays it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Platoon swap here for the Lakers. .114 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Baylor. Back to James. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And, of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Rondo. It's good.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Baylor. 32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Wilkes, good.
Yeah, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Rondo passes to McHale. Back to Rondo. Goes back up, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And how about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off. He doesn't get the second one.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
Here's Rondo. Chamberlain with the block. Back to the action after this word. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
Lakers leading by 4 on the floor for Boston. Jones is out there with White. Then it's Allen. Then there's McHale. And it's Cowens in at the 5.
Man, don't do it. Going for that pump fake. James has it just impeccable. Fooling the defense night in and night out.
For Los Angeles, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
The agility, the instincts, the power. I mean, James remains a dominant figure on both ends of the floor.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Celtics trailed by 5. Here's Jones. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That one drops for him.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now, here is Chamberlain. There's the pass to Goodrich. Kicks it out to Baylor. Baylor a screen on Jones. 5 to shoot. Wilkes, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
White dishes to Allen. On the wing, Jones. From past the arc. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside Baylor. It's tipped. It's stolen by McHale. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Over in the corner, White. 6 on the shot clock. And Baylor with the block. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. At the elbow, it's James. Over Allen. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting a lot of those second chance opportunities. Those can be hard to come by sometimes.
Now, here is Chamberlain. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Pierce kicks to Russell. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Havlicek. 6 to shoot. Over West. Boston. No good that time either.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Shaq with a screen on Havlicek. West passes to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Lakers leading by 10. West with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And stolen by Russell. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Kuzi for three. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Kuzi's got 7 points.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
Here's Kuzi. 7 points in the game. Outside, Pierce. From outside, off the mark. Look, a three-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 9. And here's Havlicek. 5 points in the game. Russell, a screen on West. Havlicek with it. West picks him up. Russell, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
West gets the bucket.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Here's Kuzi. Passes to Bird. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Kevin Garnett. He's checked in for Paul Pierce. Kuzi passes to Bird from 13. That one wide left.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And stolen by Russell. Now Bird. He kicks to Havlicek. Back to Bird. Pulls it up. He makes that one drop, only a second in 5 tries. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Johnson. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Shaq's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. 1:06 left in the first half of basketball. Bird outside. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Johnson outside. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Kobe. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Russell. Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits both from the stripe.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Goodrich. He feeds it to Chamberlain. Shoots over Parrish. Offensive rebound. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything been in for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They were never able to get the lead above 4. They turned up the heat in the second quarter. And they're in good position for the second half with their lead standing at 12. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
They had a little bit of intimidation factor tonight. They attacked the glass with a lot of energy. When you get an opponent on their heels, you got to keep attacking.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
Well, they shot under 40% in the first half. There's your deficit. They missed some open looks, wide open. But overall, I thought the offense was stagnant. Look for their coach to draw up some specific plays to try to jumpstart them in the second half.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Bryant. West is out there with Johnson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw, good, Bryant. Bryant hits them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Pass to Bird. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And obviously you know about the deep range, but Bird just as lethal, working the angles on the interior.
The Celtics shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. On the free throw, no good.
Yeah, and in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Celtics trail by 14. Here's Kuzi. He's got 9. Russell trying to free himself up. Bird can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Johnson finds Bryant. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Pass to O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Bird. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Celtics have missed more than they've made at the foul line tonight. 3 of 7.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Los Angeles leading by 14. West outside. This one for 3. Kuzi with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The shot by Pierce will not go. Kobe with it. He's got 10. O'Neal a screen on Pierce. And Bryant kicks it to West. From downtown. And Boston with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Screen by Russell. Oh, Russell in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Kobe. Top of the key. O'Neal. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Shaq's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that rebound.
Outside, Kobe lets the 3 fly. Nailed from three-point land. Kobe's got 13 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 6. Tips it, and it's Russell with that extra effort. He's got 8.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
West outside for the 3. Rebound, Boston. Russell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Kuzi. He's got 9. Russell passes to Kuzi. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss.
Oh, that's just a lucky break from deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Johnson outside to the paint. Here's Shaq. No good that time. Nice D from Russell. Celtics trail by 15. Passes it to Kuzi. Abdul-Jabbar against Bird. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Bird misses.
And he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score.
That's his first foul. Pau Gasol is checked in for the Lakers. Jim's in for West. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Pass to Gasol. Ryan against Havlicek. Clock at 4. It's deflected. They retain possession. The 3 from LeBron. And the Lakers with another miss. Celtics trail by 15. Havlicek outside. Puts it up from 7. Pierce for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Pierce has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Now here's Johnson. The pass to Gasol. And here's Shaq. 3-pointer. Kobe, no luck. Pierce wide open. He fires. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Pierce has got it back down to single digits for Boston. O'Neal is screen on Havlicek to stop the drought. Goes up again, and there is the nice layup by Gasol. And the Lakers by 11.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards, just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Now here's Rondo. Pierce for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. For Boston, they have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And he nails the third. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Goodrich. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Celtics trail by 8. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Gail Goodrich picks one up.
I mean, having a floor general like Rondo on the court instantly elevates your offense. He does everything he can to bring out the best in his team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 7. Now here's Goodrich. Shot, high post. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. outside Rondo. Going inside. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Rondo. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, tally up another helper for Rondo. I mean, he just keeps climbing that all-time assist list. Incredible career that keeps going.
Here's Wilkes. Outside Baylor. On deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead. They lead by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Boston, we've got Russell. Parrish is out there with Bird. Then it's Jones. And it's Kuzi in at the point guard. Now here's Bird. Count the basket. Bird's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Boston.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
West gets the bucket.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Kuzi passes to Parrish. Now Russell. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Kuzi. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
So both teams making some changes here. O'Neal with it. Poked away. Here's Kuzi. Passes it to Cowens. On the wing, Havlicek. Kicks it to McHale. Pass to Bird. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Now here's Johnson. And here's Kobe for 3. But they get it back. No good on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. The pass to Bird. To the inside. Howard. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
An obsessive perfectionist. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
Pass to West. Takes a 3. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Paul Pierce is checked in for the Celtics. Boston trailing. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
No good from McHale.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Kuzi with the rebound. Kuzi's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To take the lead, and that's good for 2. And the Celtics lead by 1. Here's Los Angeles now. Los Angeles calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Outside, Kobe. Good on the triple. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Kuzi passes to Bird. Pierce with it. Pass to Kuzi. Unloads. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Johnson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal trying to break free. Abdul-Jabbar ripped the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pierce against Kobe. Shot clock at 5. Havlicek the pass to Kuzi. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here is West. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Celtics making a change here. Russell's checked in. And both free throws good for West.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here's Kuzi. Havlicek outside.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And here's Bryant for 3. Drops in the tray. Kobe's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Lakers.
He's got 12 points from three-point range now. 9 have come in this half alone.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving,
getting to the basket at will and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Here's Kuzi. Now the pass to Havlicek.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Now here's Kobe. John Havlicek unable to get his shot to go.
Love to see him battling in there. I mean, go get it, little fella.
For three, Pierce. The Lakers with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Bird against Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Here's Abdul. Oh, he delivers that with
I can't believe it. I cannot believe that.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Bird. And here are the Lakers. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. Kobe against Pierce. And here's Bryant for three. Here's O'Neal. Havlicek with the rebound.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Kuzi passes to Bird. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Kept alive. Russell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now West. 59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Russell. Here's Boston now. 9-point game. Havlicek the pass to Russell. Three-pointer, Bird. But they'll get another chance. Pass to Havlicek. The three. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the Lakers with another miss.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Oh, well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
Johnson right side. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.